Hey Pisces, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. Hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Thank you to all of my new and existing subscribers. Your love and support is very much appreciated. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or anywhere else you have Pisces in your chart. Let's see what God Angels Universe has for you. And my darling Pisces, you have shown up. You know, I look at the High Priestess as Pisces as well, even though it's for Cancer. You got Cancer twice. You have the World card. All right, nothing but major arcanas. What do you have going on that's major, Pisces? Angels are saying you're manifesting a new cycle. A new beginning. You're not allowing anything to distract you, anything to move you away from your goals. Look, all major arcanas. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay? So you will get a message of, you know, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're moving towards. It's almost like you'll start to see universal messages. If you've not gotten literal messages already, you'll start to receive messages based on what it is that you're attempting to manifest. This is a bit of a paradox here with the Strength and also the Moon card. You know, strength and balance and trust. And then this is also illusion, fear, and, you know, kind of being moody or in a mood. You know, kind of being emotional versus being practical or logical. You have another page on the board. There he is. Mr. Beelzebub himself showing up. Capricorn. And I'm talking about the Devil card here. This is you. Angels are saying to me, you need to send messages. You need to communicate more. You need to open up more. It's almost like you have all of this stuff going on around you. All of this like cosmic work, this manifesting work going on around you. But you need to be the one to open up and send that message. I kind of feel like to an extent, Pisces, you're trying to will someone back to you. You know, trying to manifest somebody back into your life. Yeah. Somebody who's obviously in and out. Somebody you're on and off with. Could be a bit of a toxic relationship and or situation. You have the Moon card there, which is also Cancer and Pisces as well. For me as a reader. Okay, my cards are flipped around. What this is Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, and the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. There we go. And you got the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Oh, cards almost fell out my hand. All right, so let's take it from the top. You got the Two of Pentacles with the World card. You're going back and forth in whether or not you want to close out a chapter in your life. I feel like the reason why you're going back and forth is because you're not necessarily sure if you're ready to take steps in a new direction is what I'm hearing. With the High Priestess and the Page of Wands, you know, the pages are messengers. So this is a messenger, you know, coming in to show you what new path, what new direction to go in, right? With the High Priestess, you know, she's a psychic queen. Okay, she deals with esoteric information and teachings and everything in the abstract. So it's almost like your dreams coming to reality, or your, you know, again, this is pure manifestation, things coming from God Angels Universe, from the etheric into the physical. Okay, so I do kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, it's almost like you're calling on your psychic powers of manifestation. You know, I do kind of feel like to an extent things tend to go your way and there is some sort of emotional fulfillment or emotional progress, but then somehow or another you guys kind of get stuck. Angels are saying it's you getting stuck in your own ways. This is you to an extent not believing, right? The Devil card is also a card of feeling powerless. Okay, so it's almost like things start to go your way and they start to work out, but then all of a sudden it's almost like you become infected with doubt or uncertainty or lack of self-esteem and self-confidence, and then everything goes to shit. Just keeping it real, Pisces. Everything goes to shit. With Leo here, you know, with the fire card, fire energy, which is Leo as well, Sagittarius and Aries, it's almost like you have challenges balancing yourself out. This is a card again of balance and trust and, you know, extreme opposites, right? The beauty and the beast. And to an extent, it's almost like you know what you need to do. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it could require you being more tender and compassionate and loving. But, you know, there's this beast inside of you that keeps rearing its ugly head. So to an extent, now I absolutely see why we have the Two of Pentacles here, because this to me is just, you know, duality, you know, kind of wildly swinging from one extreme to another. That could be you or that could be your partner. Now what happens is somebody gets moody and all in their feelings and they start cutting people off and wanting to, I don't want to talk about that no more. You know, I don't want to move, you know, I don't want to do that. I don't want, right? There's somebody to an extent who at times gets incredibly stubborn, you know, calls him or herself putting their foot down, you know, fleeing from their emotions is what I was going to say. And what happens is it causes confusion in a relationship, okay? And the reason why this person may do this is out of fear, because they're afraid of, I'm hearing either opening themselves up, letting people in, speaking from their heart. Angels just said to me they're wounded. That's exactly who this Queen of Swords is. Right? This to me, as a reader, she's my Scorpio, right? She's wounded. She's been hurt. She's divorced. She's been around the block. She's had to deal with the bullshit. That's how she gained her status. That's why she's the Queen of Swords, because she's overcome all of the bullshit to the point where now she just pick and chooses her battles, right? But to an extent, you know, somebody's still unclear. You know, this is a sword of truth. That's the Ace of Swords right there, right? That's the sword of truth. And that basically says, listen, tell me the truth. Stop telling me what you feel. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want. I do kind of feel like there's a certain level of unclearness in this situation, Pisces. And someone is dying and begging for the truth, okay? Now with the Ace of Wands and then also the Page of Pentacles, right? I did kind of say, I feel like you guys, Pisces, needs to go ahead and make your thoughts and feelings known, right? It's almost like you got the Page of Wands here as well, and again, he's carrying the page, excuse me, the Ace as well, right? You have the Knight here who's carrying and moving that message along. So it's almost like to an extent you're uncomfortable about your deepest, darkest desires, your deepest, darkest feelings. For some of you guys, this is just your feelings 101. Your emotions, right? You're nervous and afraid to express your true emotions because you fear that either you'll be cut off, you won't be taken seriously, you'll be abandoned, you'll be neglected. It's almost like your past fears are coming in to haunt you, which is keeping you from expressing your true feelings in a nutshell, Pisces. So what do? You're going to have to, well, it's up to you guys to do whatever. I gave advice on one of my videos and it was like, oh, I don't agree with your advice. Great. Do whatever it is that you want. So Pisces, I'll just kind of lay out the landscape that, you know, yes, there are times when things are going good and everything is fine and great, and then all of a sudden we hit this roadblock. Well, are you hitting that roadblock because those are the times that you're choosing to hold back, right? To emotionally shut down and then start barking out orders. I don't know what we need to do, what we should do. Are you included in that, what we need to do and what we should do? I don't know. I'm just a messenger. All right, let's see what Romance Angels has for you, Pisces. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, stop being ruled by these emotions and, oh my God, what will they think and what will they do? And I don't know. It's like this, you're being crippled by indecision. So it's almost like free yourself from that. You get a nice flow going, right? But then at the first sign of any kind of dissension or disagreements, you run for the hills. You start feeling, you take a hit emotionally or psychologically. Angels just said to me, inferiority complex. Maybe some of you guys, have issues with understanding that you're worth it, you're valuable, you're meant to be here. Like, your opinion counts, right? But for some reason, things start going great, you take a hit, and then all of a sudden you're back to feeling powerless again, and invisible is what I'm getting as well. 2 more cards. I really didn't want that to fall on the floor. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Nice. I love that, because that basically says all of our soulmates really come into our lives to help us on our evolutionary journeys. Right? So as an example, if you do have issues with feeling inferior, then somebody's in your life basically to help you kick that habit. Oh, release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy, right? Ex doesn't mean ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend only. It means old behaviors, old patterns. So this is all saying to me, Pisces, angels just said to me, look at the bottom. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. They said, look at the bottom. And that was the card on the bottom. Right? That's the card on the bottom. So this kind of says, come out from behind your emotions and your feelings, Pisces. You matter. You absolutely matter. We want to know what you hear, what you believe, what you think, how you feel. You're worth that. The universe has created a space in the entire universe for your input, for your feedback. Please do not, discount yourselves and, again, paint yourself in this corner where I don't matter. Nobody wants to know. Nobody with this. My person doesn't want to know. Yes, we do. That's why, to an extent, the things start to go awry. Because you stop expressing, you stop flowing. When you start feeling powerless, the whole situation, the whole relationship derails. Why? Because you matter. You are a part of keeping this thing moving successfully. So don't clam up. Express yourself. Good, bad, or indifferent. Express yourself, Pisces. Okay, guys, I hope that helps. If it does resonate, go ahead, like, subscribe, and I love you guys. Bye.